Well, it's that time of year again, and we are ready to do our strengths and goals sheets for our students. So, the first thing that we need to do is find your strengths and goals templates. So if you go up into search and type in strengths and goals, you should find that you should have probably created a folder in which you've got these files. You'll need the template, which you don't need to change at all, and you'll also need the spreadsheet. So when you open up the spreadsheet, you'll see in here that you've got all the information that you put in here for the strengths and goals at the beginning of the year. And what we're going to do now is we're going to add in the strengths and goals that you want to give the children for the second half of the year. But before we do that, one of the most important things we need to do is this information in these last three columns, you need to highlight and press delete and delete those. You may only have two columns at the end, but either way, all these columns need to be clear of information. Don't delete the black parts up the top, however. Once you've done that, then you can come in here and you can put in whatever goals and strengths that you have for your students. And then one thing we're going to do just before we export out is we're going to go to set merge type. This should be under the Autocrat menu, which if that's not there, you'll need to reinstall Autocrat, which you can contact me about and I'll help you out with. Here, in this set merge type step 5, we want to change the way that the file name looks. So now instead of quarter 1, you want to put quarter 2. Still have the student's first name and last name, but just quarter 2 there. And that's about it for that. And then once you've done that, you can press Save Settings. This will take just a moment. And then once we're done here, if you have got all of your strengths and goals in, then all you need to do is press Run Merge Now. And you will start seeing them come up in the last three columns here as they're completed. So I'll pause here for a moment and then I'll come back at when this is finished running. Okay, now you can see that the script has finished running. So I can press OK to get rid of this message. I don't have to do anything else with the spreadsheet here, that's all complete. I can then go back into Drive. I'll just go back one. This is where my documents live, and it's merged them out into this folder here, the new merge document folder, and I've got all of my documents here that say Q1 on. Now it's possible you may still have your quarter 1 documents in here. So if you sort up here, if you click on this button here and choose last modified, it will sort the documents by the time they were created. So that way it will sort out your old ones at the bottom, your new ones at the top. One other quick thing, if you do need to change something, if you read through and see there's a spelling mistake or you want to change a goal, what you'll need to do, let's say for instance I want to change this one, which has a spelling mistake in it, then I can come in, I change the spelling mistake, and then for that one child or the number of children you need to change, if you just delete the last three columns for that particular child, and then go to Autocrat, the menu button, preview run merge, and then run the script again, it will only, if I click on here run merge now, the only document that it will merge is that one document where you deleted the three pieces of information out of the last three columns. The only other thing to be aware of when you do that is that you'll now have two documents for that one child, and again you just have to be aware of that and know that I have this one here for Cameron, and then I'll have another one down here that I'm going to need to delete this first one because it's the one that has a spelling mistake in it. If you have any questions at all, please message me and I'll help you out any way I can.